okay, I need a haircut, I need a new camera, need to get out of this fucking kitchen, and this video might be a little bit messy. Okay, so happy Valentine's Day, or whatever the fuck. Obviously a lot of people would usually be talking about, like, I don't know, love, that kind of stuff, and this kind of falls under that. Just, it isn't that. This is more about the other end of the love spectrum. Heartbreak. Woo! I just want to talk to you guys about my feelings and my experience with such a thing, and hopefully I can help some people out. Who the fuck knows? I know I've talked about this in the past, you know, in whatever level detail, and I'm not going to go into it obviously in like the most personal detail here, but I just want to talk about it, you know what I mean? Basically, I think it's important to at least experience heartbreak, because I feel like it actually helps you build as a person, as a character. What the fuck? It helps you build as a person, and it's just, I just think it's important for a lot of reasons. Like when I was heartbroken, when it was fresh, anyway, because I feel like there's always gonna be remnants of it there, unfortunately. But that's just what it is, you know. I feel like when it was fresh, I felt like there was no way out. I honestly, gonna be honest, I didn't want to be here. Started smoking, drinking a lot more, all that kind of shit. But heartbreak, stuff like that, actually makes you realise who's here for you and who isn't, and what's important is, you know, material things aren't important. Like I was at a point again, like I was a few years ago, where I just kept buying myself shit to try and make myself feel better. That doesn't work unless it's food, because I like food, but you know. But yeah, so I kept buying myself shit, and it just wasn't. It didn't make me feel better. I bought Soul Calibur 6 or whatever the latest one was, and played it for an hour, and it was boring for me. So that was 50 quid gone. I bought Red Dead Redemption 2, 50 quid gone, because I've only played an hour of it on the prologue, and it's not really my kind of game. But that's my point. Like, I spent a lot of money on just stuff just to feel like, oh, this a new thing. This will make me feel great. No, it doesn't. I think weirdly stuff like haircuts make me feel a lot better than buying a game for 50 quid and never playing it. Like, you know, a change in like your appearance can do a lot for your confidence and your you know, just the way you feel about yourself. Like, a change is good sometimes. But yeah, my point is that like it was really hard. I cried a lot, I drank a lot, I smoke a lot. I still smoke now, but it's less now. But it really just it really made me realise what's important, and I'm probably at the healthiest and strongest I've ever been in my entire life, to be honest with you right now. I feel good, like, and to be honest, it was the heartbreak that got me where I am now. I've made some great new friends along the way too, because of heartbreak. But yeah, in general, like, being heartbroken got me to where I am now, and it's good because I'm a lot stronger now. I know my worth. I know I'll find love again at some point. Not if I'm gonna keep doing that shit. Like, I feel like you just need to have a point where you're at your lowest, because it's true. It's only, it can't get worse. If you don't feel like if you don't feel like it can get worse, that's probably because it won't get worse, and it can't get worse. Sorry, I just clicked on my fingers. You need to be at your lowest to realize how you can get to your highest. And I'll be honest, it took me a while to get where I am now. You know, that happened like sort of nearly just over half a year ago now. That my situation. And I look back on it all, and I'm at a point now where I look back at it not because I'm feeling upset or I miss it. I look back on it because there was good moments to look back on. Like, there's no need for me to just dismiss everything good that happened, because most of it was good. Do you know what I mean? I don't look at anything from that situation and I'm like, oh, I'm really depressed, I want it all back. Because I'm good where I am right now. Like, I'm maybe the first time in my entire life I'm happy being single, doing my own thing. I'm still losing weight. Don't know if you could tell, but look at the guns! You know, I hope that person is happy. Genuinely do. But yeah, heartbreak, man, it's weird because I feel like because that was such a main focus of mine, was my situation, anything else that I kind of had an issue with, or like anything else in my life that was kind of shit, I just kind of like blanked it out, because heartbreak was like prominent. It was at the top, the tippy top of the mountain on my, you know, problems list. I feel like that just kind of like made me realise that all my other problems underneath being heartbroken and getting over that, they were very trivial problems. Like, they weren't really problems at all. They're problems I created in my own head. And once I finally realised that they were all little problems I created in my own head, I also realised that heartbreak is just a problem that I created in my own head. Yes, I was heartbroken. Yes, I'm still a little bit, but I'm okay with it now. I've come to accept it. Harness your chi, focus, and get inner peace. And take stuff out of your ears. But yeah, once I realised that was like just like, it's not gonna last forever, guys. It's not. You're not gonna be heartbroken forever. I feel like it is definitely important to feel that, because feeling heartbroken makes you really fucking look at life and realise what's important, what isn't, what's trivial, what isn't, and it's done me wonders, to be honest. Obviously, it's not a nice feeling. Like, no one's like, oh, I want to get heartbroken. But I'm telling you, if you are, or if you have been, you're going to be better off for it. Trust me. Wow, this camera is shit. Oh, my hair looks pretty good, though. It's not necessarily about the freshness of the heartbreak. It's about how you, rebuild yourself. Fucking just find who you are as a person. I'm strong as fuck now. I'm way too much confident for my own good. Like, I just don't care. I've met plenty. I've gone on dates and stuff. I've met new people, and I'm just like, I just go into it with like an open mindset. I'm like, if anything happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've still met people that I like to meet. It's good. It's healthy just to meet people. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a relationship thing anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I'm at a point now where I don't feel like I need to be in a relationship to be happy. I was always like that, especially with this last relationship. I was like, oh, this is all I need to be happy. It isn't. I've got some amazing fucking friends who have been here for me through this, just all the shit. And I was a pain in the arse to hang out with. I know I was. I'd go around my friend's house, fucking having a few beers and cigarettes outside the front garden, sitting there like this. Like, it's not good to feel like that or be like that around people, but like, they get it, they help you, they understand, and I just can't. It's so hard to put all this into words, because there's so much I want to say, and there's so much I can't say. There's so much I don't know how, because it's just a weird feeling. Like, I still don't really know how the fuck my brain or my heart works. It's fucking weird, but like, I'm just saying, it's important to be heartbroken. And I know this is a fucking mess of a video, and it's pissed me off, because I really want to help people here. And it sounds weird that I'm basing all you're getting from this is, oh, you should be like, oh, it's good to get heartbroken. You'll become stronger through it. That's not going to help you guys. I know that, and I want to help you guys. That's all I want to fucking do: entertain and help. But it's so hard to put into words. You can't script it because it's off the cuff. It's from the heart. It's just fucking important to me, or at least to me. Heartbreak. All right, let's just try and get a full process going here. Talk about my experience. I was heartbroken, the lowest I've ever been. Right, the lowest I've ever fucking been. I made some great new friends. After a few fucking meltdowns or whatever the fuck. I was a mess, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I've done I did things I'm not proud of. I wasn't who I thought I wasn't me. That wasn't me. I wasn't the fucking weirdo doing weird shit. Like, it just wasn't me. It was not me, okay? But I fucking rose from that. And I can happily, again, say I'm at the healthiest and most confident and happiest I think I've ever fucking been. I'm going to get back into doing YouTube. I'm fucking going to go back to the gym soon. Hopefully going to quit smoking. Going on much less nights out. Probably eat the same amount of food, but I mean, I've been losing weight eating loads of shit anyway, so what can you do about that? And the fact, again, here's something else. The fact that I've gone through heartbreak, and I've had friends come to me because they know I've gone through it, and they've gone through similar situations, and I've just been able to like weigh in with my opinions and my feelings and my thoughts about their situations, and I've had a good 3 or 4 people in the last 2-3 months that have come to me for help, and I've been able to fucking help them. Whether it's just because of like what I say or like I put their into perspective, there is life after heartbreak. You will find someone again. You'll just naturally find yourself surrounded by people who give a fucking shit, and that's important, because all you need in life is people who give a shit. Whether they're your mates, whether they're your family, whether it's a loved one, it's important, and you'll get that through heartbreak. You might have that before heartbreak. Like, I know I've got amazing friends and family who were there for me before it even happened last year. But like, it just becomes abundantly clear. Was that right? Abundantly clear? Does that make sense? It becomes just really clear that when you're at your lowest, what the most important thing is. And that's people. People are the most important thing. All this shit around me, all my collectibles, all my clothes, it's not important. Obviously, it's important to have some clothes, because I don't want to walk around fucking naked and scare half my fucking town. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, this is just stuff. I'm probably going to sell half this shit, to be honest. Because it's just stuff. I know that now. I'm not even, like, it's just collecting dust, mate. It's whatever. Like, what's important to me right now, and I've helped realise this through heartbreak, is my friends are always there for me. My family have always got my back, and I feel I'm more dedicated now than ever. I know my videos haven't been like, there's not been a lot of videos this year or streams, but I know more now than ever that I want to focus on helping you guys and entertaining you guys, because you guys are just as important as my friends or my family. And I know a few people in real life that are going to watch this, that this might help. Hopefully it does help. I apologise, it's been a bit of a fucking messy video. It really just has been a fucking weird one. But that's the point. When you talk about heartbreak, you can't script it, because it needs to be real. And when you start talking about it, so many like sub feelings going to the one feeling of being heartbroken, that it just explodes in your brain when you're talking about it, like it is for me. So I'm like talking about one thing, then I forget what my point was, then I'll start talking about something else. But as I'm talking about something else, I'll go back to thinking, oh wait, that's what I wanted to mention like 4 minutes ago. It's really weird, okay? Heartbreak's really weird. And I know, again, I'm repeating myself, and I just hope this helps. Basically, in conclusion, I was heartbroken, and the effects are still there today. But it makes me just realise that I'm capable of love. I'm capable of being loved. I'm a very emotional person, but it's good to talk about your feelings. That's important. And if any of you who watch this want to talk to me about anything, go ahead and message me on Twitter or on Facebook, wherever the fuck you got me on, whatever platform I'm on. Talk to me on there, because I feel like it's weird. I was always like the 3rd or 5th wheel in any group of friends. Wow, camera focus, please. I was always the 3rd or 5th group, like, member of any group of friends. Like when we hang out, I'd be 3rd wheeling it or 5th wheeling it, basically. But watching other relationships and other your friends and whatever, watching to other relationships, like, go through all the good and the bad, I feel like I almost have a better experience and a better knowledge of relationships than people who actually are in one, because I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I know what the likes and the dislikes and the bad things and the good things. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does anyone relate? Wow, my camera actually looks good now because it's not so light and it's quite dark. I don't know. It's just, again, this is a messy video, and it's kind of annoyed me. But it's so hard to talk about heartbreak, and have it really make sense, like, in my opinion anyway. Because, yeah, I don't know. All I can talk to you guys is about from my experience, which is my most recent experience, which was last year. And I'm just telling you that it gets easier, it gets better. and you'll feel you'll just feel way better off eventually. And that's not a dig at saying that whoever the person is who heartbroke you is shit or anything like that. It's just you'll feel like you're just a better person now. Like, things happen for a reason. I truly believe that. And I wish them all the best. But do you know what I mean? Hey, I'm here. I'm going to live my best life. I got fucking plans this year. Your boy wants to go on holiday again, or learn to drive, or move out, or not be in the kitchen. Get a haircut, Finish my back tattoo. I've just got lots of things that are important to me, and people that are important to me. I don't know how to end this video. It's so annoying. This has just been a mess. I want to help people. I want to fucking help people with their problems. Yeah. Anyway, I hope some of you can make sense of this, because I know I'm going to sit here editing it and be like, idiot. Just hopefully this helps on Valentine's Day, because I know I've got a lot of single friends or a lot of people going through a shit time. And Valentine's Day, even though I don't really believe in it, because I feel like if you're going to splash some cash or show your loved one how much you love them, you shouldn't wait for a fucking day on the calendar to tell you, oh, you need to make a little bit more effort on this day with your partner. No, do that every fucking day of the week, or just do it often. Don't wait one day a year to be like, I'm going to get you flowers and some chocolates and I'll lick your vagina today. That was gross. That was gross. But yeah, anyway, maybe you guys have a good Valentine's Day. It's okay to be single on Valentine's Day. I've been recording for over... This is what I mean in editing. This is going to be 6 minutes? I've been recording for over half an hour. Because I'm just sitting here a lot like this. Just none of it is just... None of this makes sense. I can't describe how being heartbroken feels. I'm sorry, I love you all very much, but I hope you have a good day. Goodbye. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Shidazzle_show, at Twitter, which is just at Shidazzle show. My Snapchat is Bizarre Batman, and also if you want to buy some merch, that would be really sexy. So have a good day. Goodbye.